Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Thor from the San Diego Comic-Con box set. Again, it's a pretty cool figure. I don't know if she compares to the other two, but she's still very cool. I do not have the regular release from the new Thor wave. Once I do get her, I will do a comparison video of the two so you guys can kind of see the difference in paint applications, because they are a little different. It's not just the translucent hammer. So gonna let her finish up the 360 and I'll go ahead and check out the details. Alright guys, so first we'll go ahead and start off with her one accessory, Ulnar, which is really cool. I'm always into the translucent, anything translucent on figures. Very cool. It's got a nice little brown wrapped handle, the loop like we normally see, and looks really nice. I'm really liking the translucent look. Hopefully this is picking it up. Still has the little engravings on the ends here, but it's got kind of some white or silverish paint applications kind of in the middle. Very cool though. Really liking this. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and get into Thor. So first we'll go ahead and start off with her head sculpt, which I think looks really nice. Nice and clean again. You can see the silver kind of, I wouldn't say gunmetal because it's kind of shinier than on Bori or Bora. Gosh, I'm just terrible with these guys' names, I'm sorry. But anyway, very cool looking head sculpt. I really like how the wings kind of come up on the side here. Nice blue eyes, got nice engraving on the front of the helmet. Nice paint gold applications, and it's not bleeding over the edge or anything. It does have a little bit of a blemish. You can see on the red lipstick, kind of goes up on her top lip a little much. It looks a little funny. But nothing you can't notice. I actually just noticed it now just because of the camera. But it does have a nice wash over the blonde hair, which actually gives it more depth. You can see some more of the darker yellows. Looks really good. And this is all very, not too. This cape, that's one complaint I will have. Not too gummy. It's a little gummier in the front, but not so much in the back. But on the front here, you can see more of her chest armor. You can see some more gold paint application on the front here. Her arms are pretty plain. Her whole right arm is just the flesh tone. Left arm's got the upper flesh, and then it's got some flat black, and then it's got some nice, you can see this is pretty cool. Got some nice straps on the front here with the silver armor on the front on the gauntlet plating. Looks really good. And you can kind of see part of her stomach right here. Some more of the gold painted clips there holding the wraps on the part of her clothing on the inside here together. And then her cape's just that nice dark red, and this is my complaint. It does not stay on very well. The nub that it plugs into is really gummy, and so every time, I'll just go and show you. It's got some nice, it does have some nice silver studs right here on the front of the cape. Otherwise, it's just a dark red. But every time I get it plugged, hopefully this isn't too boring, plugged in there, it always pops off. So that's probably my one complaint, is this cape does not want to stay on. But the wrap on, not the wrap, but her little skirt piece on the front here is really cool. It's got a nice dark flat brown, but it's got some nice darker gold on the outside here. It's got the nice dark brown here. It looks like good leather, and silver studs on the front. And it's got little hoops here that connect onto this kind of like a army green back skirt piece, which is also, which is also very pliable. You can kind of rotate it around a little bit as you please, but it's got a nice texturing to it. Looks really good though. And then she does just have black legs, and then it does have nice brown, dark brown wraps along her shins, and then the little wing piece on her feet near her boots are all, you can actually move them around as you please, but you can kind of tell that you want them to keep them down, look better down. So I kind of wish these were attached in a way, but I think you can see why they moved them, just so you can have the ankle rocker work. But there's some nice silver paint applications on the feet there. But it does look good. Alright, I'm going to leave the cape off so I can do the articulation. So her head looks up. Not that much. It looks kind of funky though. It looks down. One thing I will say is her head pops off really easy. It looks down about that much. And left and right, and it does kind of feel a little, you can see it's a little wobbly loose. So far this is probably my least favorite. I've got ball joints in the shoulders, move out, forward, back. It's got an upper bicep swivel, single joint elbow with rotation at the elbow, and wrist rotate, and it also has a hinge at the wrist. A little ab crunch, actually slides back about that much, and it still continues to paint, which is good. Slides forward about that much, and that's also the waist swivel, if you count that as a waist swivel. And kicks forward and spreads about this much, not too bad. Actually, it's not that good. And she's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up, and she does have the nice ankle rockers and pegals at the bottom of the feet. Alright, and I'll show you guys how tall Thor is. Alright, so Thor, she stands just right at 6 inches tall. One thing that's kind of cool too, I forgot to show, she does hold on to the hammer really well. It's just mine's got kind of a loose wrist, but I guess that's good, right? You can have her swinging. And then also she can kind of grip the little rope piece here. I'm sure with some finagling you can get her holding it to make it look like she's swinging it. But so that's kind of cool. You can kind of give her some options. But yeah, mine's got some loose wrists, got a loose upper bicep, loose head. So mine definitely has some flaws. Very nice, really pretty looking figure. I love the Mjolnir here, the translucent. I think that looks awesome. But again, my cape just falls off every time. It's really annoying. So that's probably one of my biggest complaints, is this cape does not stay on. Otherwise, just kind of the loose wobbly head and the loose wrist here, which is kind of a bummer because it is the only hand with the gripping. So hopefully she's not always holding her hammer upside down. But other than that, it's a really nice looking figure. I think she's got great paint applications. Again, I mean, all these figures have been having great paint applications. But I'm kind of curious to see if the normal release one has these same issues. Well, I'm sure the cape will be the same, but I'm curious about the joints if I just got some funky one. But anyway, enough of my rambling. Hope you guys liked my review on Thor. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great night. Take care.